Now I can jump. I can jump there anywhere. Now I can move. Now I can move. What God cannot do does not exist. What Jesus cannot do does not exist. What Master Jesus cannot do does not exist. Oh, my name is Miss Mokete Clara. I'm making this video testimony from Cameroon. 2012, I had a serious accident, fatal accident that affected my head and also affected my leg. I went in for surgery 3 whole times, but they wasn't able to manage the situation. To the extent my leg was on POP, the leg started getting rot inside the POP. I started feeling movement of bacteria. In fact, the wounds were infected. So they said, no, there's no way, they have to amputate my leg. So in that course, a friend of mine told me, let's try a herbal treatment, which we went for it. And they treated it, they treated even the wound. I was able to move without knowing that I still have a complication. I went in for, when I realized that I was having some blood stand on my leg, I realized that maybe there's a complication. I said, let me go in for a checkup. Let me go for checkup. I went for a checkup and my bones were like this. They bypassed to each other. My bones were bypassed to each other. So in this situation, I went out to salvage the situation. I went out for the surgery so that I can salvage the situation of my leg to avoid future damage, future problems. So when I went in for this surgery, they had to do the surgery, broke back the bones. They had to position the bones for a distance for it to grow back to meet each other. Then they put a plate there. 1 year, I went in for surgery again, but 2020, that's 2 years now. I went for this surgery, they did everything, and I was down. I was told by the doctor, maximum 6 months, I'll be fine, I can do everything. I said, okay, let me try. But then it gets worse. The bone cannot heal. You remain at a distance. There is no way. I started moving from one hospital to the other. They said because what they are saying, they have to re-operate back the leg. I went for another specialist, one of the best specialists in Cameroon. They said they have to still operate the leg. I went to another hospital. They said they have to operate the leg. They said they have to operate the leg back because they said the tissue around the area that they did the surgery has been infected. So it has affected the growth of the bone. So the bone will not grow by itself. They have to do, was the result. This is what they said. They said plate remover, plan of work. You have plate remover, you have bone margin excitement, then you have bone grafting. They have to remove the plate, make a bone margin, scrape my bone back again to position all those gaps back, then take another bone grafting, use another bone. I don't know the bone that they wanted to use to put in that area back. I came back on my way, I was crying. I started praying. That was when I blessed God for my elder brother in the States who sent me the link of Nsppd. Thank you. So I was praying. There was a day Papa said, those who in the wheelchair, those who having problem with their bones, stand up. The Lord is saying they should rise up and walk.
I am struggling, lad, to declare to anyone on the wheelchair, I don't know the reason why you're on the wheelchair, but the Lord is showing mercy to people on the wheelchair. Whether it's your spine, whether it's your leg, whatever is the reason, I decree and declare in the healing and deliverance service, we decree, rise on your feet, rise on your feet, rise.
My leg was totally damaged. It was bent, not even like the way it was before. Before then, my leg was straight, and nobody knew that. Before the surgery, nobody knew that I had that problem. But after the surgery, my leg became damaged. My leg, the position, it was bent. I became like paralyzed woman. Behold, Lord and behold, my leg started getting better. Bless God for this fasting. On the 10th, that was, oh Lord, help me. Oh my goodness. Papa said, I don't know who you are. He said, I don't know who you are. You went in for surgery, but for surgery, but it further complicated and damaged your leg. You wanted to salvage something and you went in for surgery, but it completed. The situation became bad and totally damaged.
I don't know what you went in for surgery for. The further complicated and damaged. You wanted to salvage something and you went in for surgery. And after the surgery, it now became bad. It now became damage, totally damaged. You can hear me right now. If you are the one putting on the live stream, I pray today, let the God of spare parts, in whom there is no variableness, neither shadow of turning, let it be reversed right now. Let it be reversed.
The Lord of spare part, the Lord of spare part not only fixed that area, He went and gave me another bone in that area. Oh Lord, I thank you. I want to thank you, Pastor Jerry. God bless you. God bless you. This was something I was supposed to spend about 1 million CFA francs, but now I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. And what the doctor now said, I went in for checkup. Immediately the word of knowledge, I went in for checkup. This is it. This is it now. This is it now. Prepared. This was it. Oh, prepare for hardware remover. That's all. That is all. Just prepare for hardware remover. Now I can jump. I can jump anywhere. Now I can move. Now I can move. What God cannot do does not exist. What Master Jesus cannot do does not exist indeed.